reported that a lot of corruption in the lower level, circle offices, in the thanas.
Yes.
For that, what you will do?
What are the initiatives of the Bihar government in terms of renewable energy sourcing?
What else can be done to use technology to enhance tourism potential of Bihar?
Aye, please.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Please sit down.
Good morning.
You are Ratan Raj.
Yes, sir.
Did your graduation in electrical engineering?
Yes.
Then why you want to come in BPSC?
First of all, it's a service that has a huge impact on society, and it has a lot of role in connecting with people. As an electrical engineer, the role was quite limited, but I think I can do much more. I can have much more effect on society in this role.
Being an electrical engineer could have contributed a lot to the Bihar,
Yes, sir.
suffering from the power and all.
Yeah, sure. That would have been an option, but I felt much more gravitated toward this field.
Towards. Okay, good. Achha, okay. So you have chosen the administrative service first.
Exactly.
What kind of reform you will suggest to the Bihar government
Regarding reforms,
in the administration?
okay. I think first of all, the right to public service is a great reform that has been already introduced in the service. As for me, another reform I think is recently added of public meetings on Monday and Friday. And regarding this, I think more accountability towards public will be my personal.
First of all, tell us what are the challenges Bihar is facing on administration ground. Then only able to do some reforms and suggest the reform. What are the challenges are?
In administration,
Administrative.
I think one major challenge will be lack of human resource.
Lack of human resource.
Yeah, I think due to the huge population size, we might be little short on administrative machinery right now. Like there are consistent demands for new blocks and new divisions in the state, so that can be one challenge.
Okay.
And empathy towards public is another channel, but that I think is more of a personal issue. And regarding machinery, I'm not able to recall any more challenges. Right.
It has been reported that a lot of corruption in the lower level, circle offices, in the thanas.
Yes.
For that, what you will do?
For that, I think my personal choice will be to remain integral and accountable. In the office, I think citizen charter, proper grievance redressal mechanisms, and helpline numbers should be published in large boards so that anyone coming in should be aware of the mechanisms he can go for redressal.
You belong to Saran.
Yes, sir.
You are SPM Diwan.
Okay.
Okay. And some incident happened in a mall.
Okay.
Life losses are there. Some collateral damage is there. What kind of action you will take?
First of all, I think if there is an incident, the medical response should be the first one to get there, then law enforcement, and then FIRs and further action regarding the real causes for that incident. Then we can proceed further in investigation and root cause analysis.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Electrical engineer and suddenly trying to become civil servant. Okay. In Bihar, the electricity has always been the huge issue.
Yes, sir.
And problems galore. You understand meaning of the galore?
Yes.
So transmission and distribution, then the generation, and then the collection of the bills. What is the present situation of electricity in Bihar?
Presently, the state is power surplus. The transmission faces some challenges in especially urban areas due to the low maintenance of wires. Regarding distribution, I think smart meter has been a really great initiative.
No, just hold on. If T&D problem is there,
Yeah.
smart meters will not help in that. And T&D, imagine that global warming and the issues related to that, the thermal power that you're creating, and then T&D losses. So that should be a big issue.
Yeah.
Because ultimately the carbon footprint of generation is already huge.
Yeah, the problem with thermal power generation is really huge, and I think government is proceeding further.
For
We-
T&D,
For TND, I think better upkeep is a initiative. There will always be some TND losses that can be
in
really
Bihar it's very high. Are you
Yeah.
aware of any initiative Bihar government has taken relating to that?
not right.
Okay. Is there free electricity also given to the consumers in Bihar?
Yeah, recently it has been started.
So how many units?
125 units.
125 units. Do you think it's a good move? Because people wouldn't think that the huge carbon footprint it has got and people could possibly misuse it as well.
The initiative has some good and bad aspects to it. For good aspects, I think it's a great initiative for welfareism. Regarding it will certainly reduce the expenditure on families and households. For power, it will much more encourage consumers to have new connections, and it will enlarge the distribution network. Regarding negatives, I think it will have a big bearing on the state public exchequer.
Bihar State Electricity Board is also working very strongly and with great conviction on the renewable energy sources.
Yes.
What are the initiatives of the Bihar government in terms of renewable energy sources?
Solar has huge potential in Bihar. So recently, the state electricity board started floating solar plants in different lakes and water reservoirs in the state. A solar park is planned in Lakhisarai, but I'm not sure if the construction has been started yet. But there is another scheme, Upar Bijli Niche Machli, so that combines fishery with
Upar Bijli Niche
machli.
Machli.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that combines fishery with electricity generation. So that's also a great niche.
Are we producing our own photovoltaic cells and the wafers that goes into converting into energy?
India has a huge domestic manufacturing of solar wafers. I'm not sure if we are totally self-reliant or not for now, but it has a huge manufacturing.
You have an interesting hobby of watching YouTube. I have always been told, I have seen the parents and teachers telling children that it's a wastage of time. Imagine that you are mindlessly scrolling, I mean, one after another.
Yeah, shorts can be like that, but certainly shorts are linked for longer videos too. And in recent YouTube, there has been a boom in content generation. So a lot of informational
Yes,
YouTube
it's a
channels.
matter of hobby. So obviously it's not about your geography or electrical engineering. Certainly you will be watching something else. First thing.
Yeah.
Second thing, there's a huge variety of the things that is available there. So what do you choose to watch?
There are multiple things, like sometimes I watch reviews of movies, some short summaries of movies or novels. Sometimes I watch educational videos or series that are generated by news channels. There are some recurring.
Which is the latest one that you have watched today or yesterday?
Yesterday, I watched a Hindi short video, 20 minutes, regarding the emergence of railways in India. And another, I watched a news channel with its Saturday column, its video format of it Saturday one.
Okay, so emergence of railway route. Why did railway came to in India in the first place? Why the British would bother about laying the railway lines and then producing in India itself the coaches? Earlier it was also imported as well.
The earliest interventions were marked for movement of raw materials. Then with the 1857 struggle, it later on it gained a military angle to it also, and initially it was mainly started for extraction of resources.
Rich and resourceful people would generally travel second class, first class. Earlier in railway there was first, second, third class.
Yes.
Which famous personality always traveled third class?
Mahatma.
Thank you.
Okay, Ratan Raj,
Yes, sir.
tell me, what has the government done to boost tourism in Bihar?
Recently, I saw some promotional videos on Bihar Tourism YouTube website. They have made some really nice videos regarding the tourist places, and there are frequent social media posts about it also. And I think we can see advertisements in different cities also. And regarding promotion of tourism, I think there has been a focus on maintenance of tourist places and places of interest.
Okay, these are basic. What about policy?
Policies, I'm not sure right now, but Bihar tourism policy came, I think, in 2024. And there was a policy regarding homestays.
Okay, you tell me what can be done apart from the reasons that you have already pointed out. What else can be done to use technology to enhance tourism potential of Bihar?
Regarding technology, I think the Bihar Museum of Patna is a really great initiative and example of it. The use of digital screens on tourist
That
places.
is already done. You tell me what can be done.
I think it can be expanded to different new tourist places that are little less famous and that need promotion. So there we can have some digital infrastructure documentary where
Give example.
like Kesaria Stup. So there you can we can have a auditorium kind of place where visitors can come see the site for itself, then go in the auditorium and interact with a screen and see what all.
All right. So tell me, recently there was a lot of protest in Nepal.
Yes.
Can you pinpoint 3 major reasons why this protest was started?
The immediate trigger about the Nepal protest was the banning of social media sites. There were some other reasons brewing behind it. There was the social inequality, and economical inequality was one of those reasons. Like there was a major section of population that was feeling that a small part was using social media to demonstrate a lifestyle that was not in the range of a majority of people. And third reason, I think, will be the rising unemployment.
Okay. So some of these reasons are common everywhere. Unemployment, youth desperation, frustration.
Yes.
You tell me why the young people got angry because social media was banned. What were the reasons?
I think the younger generations are much more active on the social media platforms. They have a lot of thing going on. Like
that is one.
Yeah.
What else?
Another reason I read somewhere was about a lot of people from Nepal are residing outside the country. So social media is the only platform to connect with it, with their dear loved ones.
Yes. What else?
And third, I think it is a source of earning for a lot of people also, like content creators.
Right. Last question I'll ask you. Tell me, when there is political instability in Nepal,
Yes.
how does it impact Bihar?
It impacts a lot because we have a long contiguous border that is porous. We have a lot of people moving for business and education purpose in and out. So if there is instability in Nepal, then there might be movement of people that will try to escape, like law enforcement agency of there, and come into Bihar, and similarly vice versa.
Okay. What else?
What else? It might also lead to smuggling and lack of, like, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Formal interview is over.
Yes, sir.
Now we will give you some feedback.
Yeah, sure, sir.
You are a good candidate
Thank you, sir.
and were a very good student also.
Thank you, sir.
And we want you should make it because you have good knowledge and you know the things, but only you have to brush it up. The challenges of Bihar, there are so many challenges.
Yes.
Farmers challenges, youth challenges, industries, educations, family welfare, there are so many things. So you should know these things so that the board can ask more questions and you can reply and you can satisfy the board. So brush up and you should know what are the latest schemes are going on. The government is taking a lot of reform, the administrative reforms also, in the revenue reforms also, in education also, because the Bihar is having a lot of natural resources, good human resources,
Yes.
but we are not able to convert it into the better CPI.
Yes.
So being a good candidate, you have potential for that. You brush it up and acquire more knowledge.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And one thing more, when you are wearing the same dress in the interview?
No, actually, I'm planning to have a blue pant and white shirt.
Black pant is good. The shirt should be white.
Yeah.
The tie length should be little bit less.
Okay.
It is longer than, it is more prominent than your height.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, can I ask?
You want to ask? Yeah.
Like, is the blazer okay, or should I try for a solid one?
No, it's no problem. If you have the plain color, it's good. Otherwise, it's no problem. With the white shirt, it will do.
Thank you.
Get a white shirt and light blue tie, and then your trousers that you are talking about, that will do. Don't wear these loafers. They will not do. Okay.
Okay.
So laced shoes,
Lace.
Oxford. ठीक है वो pair of Oxford and black socks, not
Yes,
these
sir.
colorful
Not
cycles
patterned
wala.
ones. Yes.
This won't do. ठीक है. Look, every question is an opportunity to shine before the interview board. You being an electrical engineer, I was talking about the situation of electricity in Bihar. I was talking about the problem, so you should have said that these are the things you should have spelled out, that how we are planning to enter into the renewable sources. This is because this is a big headache all over the world. You know that how this is a world problem. 2015, we have promised in Paris meet that about all those things that you know, then the Bihar has also got, so the part of responsibility that India has got. So carbon footprint we have to lessen, and what renewable energy, the programs that have been taken up. And T&D जब रहेगा तो फिर फायदा ही क्या है, वो तो फिर उतना आपको जनरेट करो, लॉस करो, ह्यूज लॉसेज है बिहार में, लॉसेज का लेवल बहुत हाई है, एग्जैक्ट परसेंटेज आई डोंट रिकॉल, पढ़ लीजिएगा उसको, ठीक है ना. एक्चुअली द क्वेश्चन इज नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट, बट दिस इज ए अपॉर्चुनिटी टू शाइन. द बोर्ड विल may certainly be impressed. Then look, electricity situation, being electrical engineer, he knows it very well. So then there could be another question, then that could, for example, the YouTube, you can simply say that I occasionally watch it and then I look for usually the informative. So short answer, but usually it does not give a spin that you are at random, you are visiting YouTube. Don't give an impression of being at random, because for a serious person, everything is purposeful.
Yes.
So every question, everything is an opportunity to shine. Okay? Rest is okay. You are a very good candidate. I think unassuming, innocent, and with this, you look sincere and you talk. So this is your strength.
Thank you.
दाढ़ी वाड़ी बना के जाइएगा, shape करके,
Yes.
shape it. And you have chosen English as your medium for interview. They could even ask that why you didn't choose Hindi. So it's your choice. Give them some convincing answer for that as well. They could ask.
Yes, sure.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you.
Just few words. One is that you have to read the paper, Bihar edition, one paper every day. Second is Bihar focus, especially policy programs, government. No generalized answer. You are a good candidate, but generalized answer will not do. Specific programs need to be, and India and its neighborhood. All right, your answer was okay, Nepal. I liked it. But it may be something else. You know, the big events, tariff, something on Iran, what is India's interest, what should Indian government do, or something like that. So India and its neighborhood, pick up these issues and tackle them like, you know, in bullet points, 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have the facts and fiction, facts and figures. You should also have the policies, specific policies with name, not generalized that the government is doing very good and very nice and all that. Specific. And then what are the challenges? Chunautiyan kya hai? And also what is your opinion? Three elements to any issue that you prepare is a must.
Thank you, sir. Thank